Niue! And welcome aboard the Sea Monkey. Good morning, YouTube stacking and coin collecting family. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for joining me again, and if you are new here, please don't forget, hit the little red button down below and ring the bell icon to be notified of any future content. I had some free time on Friday, so I decided to go ahead and bang out some videos that I had backing up in the queue. I've got a stack of stuff here to open up, and some of it's, I've opened up and looked at, and some of it I haven't. So in the effort of trying to get to it, I figured I'd record some videos. Today we have an unboxing. As you can see, I've got Tetris sitting out here, and I've got Galileo sitting out here. So you're probably wondering what those two have in common. Well, maybe aside from logic, probably not much, other than the fact that my next order that came in has Da Vinci and Sonic the Hedgehog. So another iconic inspiration and another video game. So I figured that would be a decent way to premise the intro here. So I paid, looks like $33.63 for Da Vinci, $30.63 for Sonic. No tax. Did pay shipping because of course they are APMEX and it's $200 or more. So unfortunately, because all the sites are doing that right now, I'm probably going to be forced to pay shipping on some of these smaller purchases. But it is what it is. Let's get into it. I've already opened up and taken a look at these, and they look pretty nice. I'm a little disappointed with the Da Vinci though, because it doesn't look like this. Now, if you're familiar with the little debacle that was behind this particular one, this was supposed to be the BU. They also sold a proof, and those who got the BU and the proof realized quickly that they were the same exact coin. And when the mint was questioned about it, they claimed over polishing of the dies. Okay. So the proof was substantially more than the BU version, and they were identical coins, so you can understand where the debacle and the upset customers came in. Now let me show you where my disappointment comes in, because honestly that's the only one I bought. I was happy with it coming in the way it came in. Here's the Da Vinci coin. And we are looking at a BU coin. Definitely not a proof. Now what they're saying on this one is that it is an enhanced BU satin finish. So they didn't claim to have that special finish on the other one. At least I don't remember them having that special designation. But this is coming in with a limited mintage again of 10,000, just like Galileo. But we've got Leonardo Da Vinci this time, and it's not a bad looking one. I think it would have looked a lot better with the proof field in the background, but of course the proof is like $100+. So yeah, I can't afford to keep the consistency, unfortunately. That's something I'm really big on, is consistency. And this is really going to throw off the consistency of the set. As you can see, start with a proof and then go to a bunch of enhanced BU satins. It's not going to look right. But we've got the second release here of, I guess, the uber popular series celebrating the icons of inspiration, featuring Leonardo da Vinci in this one. And you can see in the background there some of the scientific blueprints and works. pretty cool design, really. Da Vinci's works, you know, across all facets of art and science, they were some of humankind's most studied and cherished, you know, works and ideas and theories and you know, stuff. He was definitely an icon, you know, of inspiration for many. Yeah. He was a true Renaissance man. He was an Italian polymath, very much into math and science. He was into painting and engineering as well. He was an architect and a theorist, a scientist, even a sculptor. He painted the Mona Lisa. That's his most famous work. And in fact, one of the most famous pieces of work in the world. Other pieces include The Last Supper and The Vitruvian Man, some of his other works. One of the most alluring aspects, probably, of his art is the mystery and intrigue surrounding the meanings. The hidden symbology and the subject matter of his works have been debated by historians and whatnot for centuries. I mean, quite a fascinating man, quite a deep story behind, you know, the man and his history. In addition to his works as an artist, he's regarded as, you know, one of the most influential inventors and theorists in history. Credited with studying and sketching, he designed many tools and machines that we use today. Some of the flying machines that he designed ultimately back in the day led to the flying machines that we use today. His architectural innovations and vehicles of war. I mean, he influenced a lot of things. He really did. So it's kind of a cool coin. Would have been better in a proof-like, maybe, with a semi-proof finish. Would have seen some more of the detail, I think. But yeah, not too bad. I'm not unhappy with it, but I'm a little disappointed. Like I said, in the consistency of the series, it's a disappointment that it looks so much different. It's gonna, you know, completely be a whole different look to the rest of the series. Doesn't quite have that same cameo pop, but you know, it is what it is. So for the other coin that I got, I'll go ahead and pop this out of the baggie here. I haven't even opened this one up yet. The other one was in a Ziploc. And so we'll cut into this and knock this one out of here. And we've got the 2021, and these are both Niue coins. I'm pretty fond of that Niue mint. Niue. Yeah. Anyways, we got the like the palm trees and the power flowers and the rings and everything that he goes through in the video game. It's kind of pretty cool, really. I did not get the Pac-Man. I'm wondering if now I should get the Pac-Man. Although I didn't really play Pac-Man much as a kid. That wasn't really my thing. I came in more in the age of Super Nintendo and the early Sega games. So Pac-Man was like a little bit before that, you know, so I didn't really have. But this was released, Sonic, the original game, was released in like 91. And it was pretty fascinating and what's the word I'm looking for? Ahead of its time. The adventure-loving, freedom-loving Sonic the Hedgehog never backed down from the challenge from the Dr. Eggman, who also debuted alongside him in 91. He was the main antagonist who dreamed about dominating the world, often trapping little animals in his machines and robots to do his nefarious doings and deeds. But we got the 30th anniversary of Sonic here, and this is a good looking one. I like the cameo. It's a shame I couldn't afford the proof. That would have really looked good. And we're running with 30,000 mintage on this one. And as the series continued, they introduced some more characters like Knuckles, Tails, you know, and so there's some other coins that they're gonna, or that they have available for this. I think the other ones are all colorized, so I didn't bother with those. I'm not a big colorized fan. But, yeah, so, you know, as the guardian of the Master Emerald, Sonic will stop at nothing to protect the Emerald in the home of Angel Island from anyone who wishes to abuse its powers. And that was the basic story behind Sonic the Hedgehog. I never actually beat the game, I don't think, so I don't even think I knew what the storyline was. I always just played it and played it. But that was really before I started getting into games and gaming and completing games and beating them and all that stuff. I think the first game that I really got into playing and spent a lot of time on was Final Fantasy II on the Super Nintendo. That's the one that really got me into gaming. Once I beat that game, I was like, oh, this is awesome. That feeling of playing for so long and then finally, you know, finally accomplishing your goal and beating the game. Tetris was the same way. I played it a lot, but I never really got to the end and never beat it. I don't even think I ever saw a rocket launch. But yeah, there's my coins for today. Unboxing of the 2021 Leonardo Da Vinci and the 2021 Sonic the Hedgehog. Limited mintage of 10,000 on the Icons of Inspiration series, 30,000 on Sonic, and that's probably going to be everything I've got for you today. So I want to thank you all for watching and sticking with me through the dead air, no videos time. I just had a bunch of stuff going on, had to get straightened out. But we'll probably get back into things, get back on the schedule of trying to upload at least a few videos a week as I get stuff in for content. I'm not that guy that does videos on just anything I can think of, so if I don't have metal to show off, I don't really feel like I've got a video to make. On that note, thank you all again for watching. I love you all. I hope you have a good evening, and God bless.